This video is produced by the Association for the Protection of the Lac Heney Watershed. Become a member and support our education and environmental efforts. For more information, visit our website at mylacheney.ca. Welcome to a short introduction to the Lac Heney Watershed. A watershed is an area of land that channels rainfall and snowmelt to creeks and streams that eventually flow into a larger body of water. Smaller watersheds combine to form larger ones. Depending on the geology and landscape, when rain falls on dry ground, it can soak in or run off to lower ground. As the water flows, it often picks up pollutants that can have a detrimental effect on the ecology of the watershed and the body of water where it ends up. The Lac Heney Watershed is located in the province of Quebec, approximately 100 kilometers north of Ottawa-Gatineau. The watershed straddles two municipalities, Gracefield in the north and Lac Ste-Marie in the south. The Heney Watershed covers almost 65 square kilometers and consists of 6 principal lakes. Lac Heney is the largest, covering over 12 square kilometers and measuring over 8 kilometers from north to south. Heney has an average depth of 14 meters and a maximum depth of 33 meters. For context, the volume of Lac Heney is equivalent to almost 69,000 Olympic-sized swimming pools. Lac des Ormeaux is second largest with an area of almost 1.4 square kilometers, an average depth of 8.4 meters, and a maximum depth of 19 meters. Third in size is Lac Vert, covering 1.3 square kilometers, an average depth of 11 meters, and maximum depth of 22 meters. Lac à la Barbu, Lac Noir, and Lac Chat Sauvage are all less than 1 square kilometer in area and less than 6 meters in average depth. Smaller lakes and creeks also form a part of the watershed. The outlet to the watershed is at the south end of Lac Heney through Bay Noel. The flow is very slow. It takes more than 7 years for the watershed volume to be fully replaced. Just imagine taking 7 baths and only replacing 14% of the water every time. In comparison, some lakes like 31 Mile can turn over every year or faster. Minimizing impacts on the watershed is important. If we are not careful, the watershed lakes can quickly be overloaded with extra nutrients that can result in bigger algae blooms that happen more often. The chances of toxic blue-green algae blooms also increases. Like many other lakes in the Outaouais region, Lac Heney rests on unusual geology. About 50% of the watershed rests on marble that is particularly poor in iron, aluminum, sulfur, and phosphorus. This reduces the lake's natural ability to manage excess nutrients, making it particularly sensitive. That is why it is so important for people to limit the amount of nutrients entering the watershed. Lakes à la Barbu, des Ormeaux, and Noir intercept 60% of the drainage into Lac Heney, playing the role of natural traps for suspended matter and elements like iron and manganese, two elements that help control concentrations of nutrients. Planting native flowers, maintaining a natural barrier to the shoreline, limiting or eliminating the use of fertilizers, pesticides, and herbicides, and ensuring that septic systems are well maintained all help to minimize excess nutrients and damage to the watershed. Every little bit helps to ensure the continued health and enjoyment of this unique jewel in the Outaouais. Remember to check our website for more tips and to become a member. Thanks for watching.